Austin, we could just cut it. It don't matter. You know.
I'm not cutting shit.
No.
Hey, man.
On my career.
Shout out Cold of the
ain't-
Lamb.
Are you playing? Are you playing Cold of the Lamb?
No, Jackie is. I did start to play through the other day though.
I heard it was like I heard it was like Stardew. Is that true?
Kinda. You do like it's definitely a lot more evil than Stardew. You
Oh
kill
yeah.
it.
Well, yeah. Well, you killing Stardew. to be
Yeah,
fair.
but not like
Mm.
you don't do human sacrifices.
I started a cult in Stardew once.
I was about to
Did you?
see. I was about to say it's probably a mod where you can make human.
No, it's
sacrifice.
vanilla.
There's
Oh.
no way you could just make a cult in vanilla Stardew.
You might be spitting.
How you
I
do
did
that?
it.
How? What'd you do?
It's that good.
That's
What?
wild. He's just that good. Fuck.
Push his glasses up.
What?
Wow.
Huh?
So like, should we
um,
do an intro for the show? Should we say like what the
No.
show is?
We're gonna.
No.
All right.
We'll just have the adult swim text over it, explain what this is, because
Okay,
I think-
do it now. And we're back.
Have some chill hop music playing over it. You know how we do. How we.
Yeah.
They've seen videos on the channel before. They know the vibe. They know the vibe.
I don't watch
No,
videos. I'm
They know
not.
the vibe.
I don't know where I am.
You guys not
Speaking of
watching
videos, what YouTube videos y'all been watching lately?
Oh man, it's been a while since I've like been on a good like routine. I'm always watching Thunder Files. Shout out to Ryan and BDWJ because I'm always watching for new moves to steal. Teehee. Shout out Big Baby.
I agree, big baby.
I need to watch some more of the new Rockstars videos about they're just really good about keeping me up to date about like movies and shit.
What's going on, guys? I'm Eric Voss.
I love Eric Voss.
I
He's
did
so
watch
fucking
their.
weird.
I think they did like a Deadpool Wolverine video today, right?
They did like a Easter eggs and like ending explained, but then they did 60 more Easter eggs.
Yeah, yeah. I watched both of those.
Fuck, I gotta go buy their new shirt. I don't have one on hand.
Like the Deadpool Wolverine series ones, or like just in
Yeah.
general. Dude,
Well,
those
no,
Deadpool Wolverine ones are sick.
The Deadpool Wolverine ones. I showed them to fucking Daniel, not Dylan, because fuck Dylan. I showed them to Daniel.
Yeah.
And,
Dylan, fuck you.
fuck Dylan, fucking piece
Fuck
of shit.
Dylan.
I showed him to Daniel. I was like, yo, these are cool as fuck. He's like, hell yeah. But I just never bought one. I'm not gonna get a shirt anyways. I'm not fucking advertising for them other than what I just said. But
Right.
you know. Oh, speaking of advertising, shout out to this fucking High Flying Star Machine shirt that I'm wearing.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what that was. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
that right there is attractive.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, man.
That's hot.
I don't know. I forgot that I got this. You can fucking find them on bojackmerch.com. A fucking bang. There it's on screen.
Damn.
Support the boys.
Yeah.
Also,
You know, or else
buy
you can
some
put
merch
it
at Goon
as-
Squad PW. You can buy it there. too.
GoodSquadPW.com. Bam, there it is
Bam.
on screen. Fuck.
I would show my shirt, but guess what? It's not gonna happen.
Oh, boo, boo.
Cass, what do you be watching? What do you be watching on YouTube?
Actually, I didn't have an answer for the longest time because it's been the usual clips of Smosh or whatever, like
Right.
entertainment wise. But I've been on like this deep search of the internet recently. I've been watching I think his name is Nick Crowley. I don't know if you've ever came across this dude. But he
I
does-
feel like I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar
Yeah.
with this like content.
He does these incredible like TV documentary quality-wise, just videos of like the darkest moments in TV history and stuff
Yeah, I
like
haven't
that.
seen him. I think I've seen a recommended of his, but I haven't watched it.
Hold on,
They're
because
so interesting.
there's another guy that I watch that does like similar content. It's not the
Yeah.
same guy, I don't think, but you might have heard him if you're into this.
Like one of the most popular stories he has is that they had this like kids show that had a big set, and then like it's a live feed, so people just saw the whole set burning down. It was just a huge fire.
my
I
God.
think everyone was safe, but like it's just shit like that is so interesting to me.
Oh no, the guy that I watch is Jay Aubrey. That's who I be watching.
Okay.
I haven't watched Jay Aubrey in a while, but he has a bunch of videos on I just accidentally I was gonna say something, but I don't want to say it because I haven't done enough information on it. So like I don't want to say it and we have to cut it. Because one of these people that he did a video on may have just been proven innocent recently. But like, what are you doing? Stop it!
New Rockstar said we saw one Easter egg during Incoherent Thoughts.
What is he cooking? Can I just read you guys some of his titles and then it's a baby.
It's a big baby.
His latest
Large
videos,
baby.
his latest large infant. His latest videos from 4 weeks ago. It's the perversion of Pete. These are all a bunch of canceled people, by the way. So maybe we bleep these out. I don't know. The perversion of a career of crime and corruption.
Oh no.
The most dangerous streamer on Kick. The neglect of. The tragedy of. The most pathetic streamer on Kick. He's done a lot of Kick
What the fuck?
videos.
So he's just burying people on Kick?
That's not all of his content, but that's a lot of his recent videos. The endless depravity of Kick, the worst streamers of all time. This video is 2.5 hours.
Oh my god! What if one of us is on it?
Kick fucking suck. Also, yeah,
I don't think
Tyler,
we've
you're
ever
probably
streamed
about a
on
third of that
Kick.
video.
Oh, is it just? It said worst streamers ever. Like maybe it's like.
Yeah, but he's just talking about Kick.
Number 12, Tyler Oguapo.
Guapo.
Oh no! Oh
Biggest
no!
ass.
Oh no!
We definitely have to bleep this. The Saga, a network of depravity, and then that's a two-parter. That's part
Oh
one.
my god!
Part 2 is to catch and release a predator. The Saga.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I don't even know who
We
half
are-
these people are.
We are so much better than these people.
Cass, when did you lay down?
It's a good 5 minutes ago.
Is that you like your new setup that you can just fucking lay
Oh
back?
yeah,
in
this
the
is
middle
the first time anyone's seen my new fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is
Fire.
it, bro.
My god,
Ooh.
the false redemption of Logan Paul, a never-ending.
Yo, hold on. Speaking of Logan Paul, did y'all see that
Oh, no.
Dominic interview?
Donut! Oh my god, Donut!
Have you
What-
seen?
what-
Have you seen the Dom
funny.
interview?
I saw
Where he had
one clip from it where he talked about the forest.
Yeah.
It was so fucking.
Because he was
That's
like,
all I know.
because Logan goes, I want to wrestle so bad in Japan, and Dom goes, oh, dude, you would be the biggest heel, especially if you wore like the hat.
You know, I just came back from Japan last week.
Great place.
Like,
Must be nice.
It was really nice.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
you guys had fun.
We had a blast.
Yeah.
We've been hoping to go there. For some
guys
reason,
haven't
we
been to
have.
Japan?
Well,
You've never been? Can you go?
Bro, Dom, what do you think this? Yes, I can go to
Okay,
Japan.
I'm just making sure.
No, I can go to Japan.
I didn't know if you were like, you know, shadow band or something.
excommunicated.
Yeah, excommunicado.
Come on, excommunicado. Oh, no, I'm not excommunicated.
Dude, I
I
heard
didn't know if you were put on a list or something.
Dude,
like,
he is. Who are you trying to get invited by?
Probably my best bet is the WWE, no?
I mean,
Be a real heel there.
we get invited. Oh yeah, you would, dude. Especially if you show up with the, you know, the hat.
Bro, stop, Dom, stop. That was too far. That was actually too far, bro.
I'm just as a heel, you know,
That was too far, bro.
as a heel. But anyways, back
be
to the topic.
Trust
I
me,
think
you know
it's
that guy.
funny. I think it's so funny because Dom, like, Dom is literally a child of the business. So in his head, it's not even like he didn't even, I genuinely don't even think he meant it in a fucked up way. I think he was trying to relate to him, and he's like,
to him.
no, because like they're both wrestlers now, right?
Yeah, you gotta realize Dom, like, you know, we make the joke on stream all the time about being wrestle brained. Dom has been wrestle brained since birth. Like that has been his life.
So like he in his head, it's always gonna be like, how would this work in a wrestling world? And then it's like, oh wait, there's an additional reality to this. So in his head, he probably was just like, damn, that heat would be, especially because he's a fucking heel right now. And he's like, that heat would be crazy.
He's like, oh man, you'd be nuclear heat over there.
Tell what you've been watching on YouTube, bro.
Bro, I be watching like, so it's like, it depends. Like I've been like binging a lot of baseball content.
Yeah.
Lately. There's a channel like called JM Baseball and JM Gaming. They're like the same, like they're under the same umbrella, but they do like a bunch of fun content.
Are you saying JM or Jam?
JM.
I was just fucking Jam Baseball.
The letters, I'm sorry, the letters JM.
Jam Baseball.
I like Jam.
Yeah.
I also like Jam, bro.
They're doing one.
Hold on.
Are we talking about Jam now?
I gotta cut you off. I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh man,
bro, are you a strawberry jam or a grape jam guy?
No,
guys?
put that grape jam away.
Yes, sir.
No, if you eat grape jam, you need to be resurrected by a fucking priest or something.
Well, hold on now. I flip back and forth, but strawberry jam is fucking elite.
I love it, man. I'm gonna get me some.
Alright, so to get pack,
no,
so
but you gotta answer the jam question.
I said I agree, strawberry, yeah.
Okay. See, well, I just want to make sure we're on the
Thank you.
same
I love
page.
you, and I want you to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler, what videos? Jam? No, JM Baseball. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my
so JM Baseball, they do like a bunch of content, like one of them right now on their gaming channel, they're doing like, do you know that game MLB Slugfest?
No.
It's in the game. It's like, it's basically like a very arcadey version of an MLB game instead of just being a baseball game.
Do you fight slugs?
No, but they fight. You can fight in the game.
Can you fight snails?
So like you get on base, you can just punch the guy with the ball, or you can just punch the runner and knock them off the base and tag them out.
That's pretty cool, but it'd be cooler if it was slugs.
All right, man.
I'm trying to fight some snails, bro.
Another channel I watched Doug. Y'all watch Doug?
I play Dig Dug. I don't watch Doug.
Now, Doug is great, but Bo, I'm gonna forward your point because that means I could be a fucking Turbo, who is a massive prick.
Don't you hate Turbo?
I fucking hate Turbo.
Who's Turbo?
Like the snail.
Turbo
snail.
Oh, bro, we're fist fighting Turbo.
Bro, I fucking.
We have heat with Turbo.
We have heat with Turbo.
Man. I don't have heat with Turbo. I'm pretty sure Turbo doesn't know who I am, but he's about to fucking find out.
Maybe he don't know who you are. You might be right.
Kick that dude 2 blocks down. I don't care.
If he keep fucking around in these streets, he about to learn. That's all I got to say. Yeah.
Another video I've been watching. I got Jackie into watching like some of those you know, the pitch meeting videos?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The little comedian guy where he talks back and forth with himself.
Yes.
Yeah, those ones entertain the shit out of me. I also watch Ludwig. I like Ludwig.
He's funny.
I don't know who that is.
I like certain creators.
He's a top streamer. It's okay.
I've not been watching certain creators. So like I've been like sticking to a specific personality, but in terms of like actual content, it's either I'm actually trying to research more on wrestling because, honest to God, after watching All In, I've been so much more into wrestling. Like my love for it completely dropped off last week, and then I watched that show, and it like revived my love for wrestling.
Let me see. I'm trying to see like what else. Who else? I'm trying to see what wrestling videos I watch.
I think the reason why I watch so many like BDWJ and Thunder Files videos is so I watch Thunder Files mostly for throwbacks because he has I grew up watching Thunder Files videos. It's just crazy that we know him now and play video games with him sometimes.
Right.
That is wild.
but like he has so much fucking footage of shit from like peak indies before like the indies became oversaturated. So like it's cool to go back and see like all this cool shit that people were doing that no one does anymore. Like I'll find moves for like some of the students at CWA or for myself. It's like, hey, I saw this cool ass thing I haven't seen anyone do. Like we're stealing this now. But like I like watching fucking BDWJ because it's fun to see people that we know pop up in videos. Like you'll see me or Diego or like other guys that we know like pop up in clips.
Speaking of, did you see like someone in the Discord mentioned it? There was it's like an old wrestler dude, I guess. I have no idea who he is, but it said old wrestler reacts to like, try not to wince or try not to look, that type of shit. And he did one, and you were in the video.
I was in a try not to wince.
It was you, Larry, knocking the head off a fucking yo-yo during your match with Mason.
Oh fuck! We were just talking about that like 2 days ago. That's
the funny. Old dude was like, oh, "That big boy really laid it in." he goes. That's when you get to the back and go, "Hey man, you can fall to the side. You ain't got to land on top of me,
Oh my god! I just talked to her about that. I saw her when we were at Firestar.
Mm-hmm.
I just talked to her about that over the weekend, and I was like, I love how like she'll jokingly bring it up. I was like, yeah, and Bo fucking closed on me that one time. I was like, I just want to point out that I was the only person that didn't want to do that.
And I think knowing you, so I didn't mean to interrupt, but knowing you, that was the nicest lariat you've ever done. But the people that have never seen you, they're like, he just killed her, and I'm like, that's the nicest one. I know.
Hardly touched her, yeah, because like I be fucking swinging for the fences on those things.
Oh, I know, I felt it. I'm taking it. I know.
Kind of like jam baseballs swinging for the fucking fences, man.
Bam.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, but I that day was so funny because it was a Yakov idea. He's like, I think it'd be crazy fucking clothesline yo-yo. I was like,
never ref for us again.
I said, bro, what the fuck? And that's just because like she just doesn't know when shows are.
Right.
I was like, bro, like there's no way I'm doing that. You're fucking crazy. And he tells Mason. Mason's like, damn, Bo, that's actually kind of fire. I was like, no, bro, I'm not doing it, bro. Y'all are crazy.
Yeah, and then
she
shows
was
up. Like, yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, I'll fucking do it. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I was like, God damn it.
That's awesome.
For context, Cass, do you know who Yo-Yo is?
The ref?
Yeah, do you know who, like, specifically which ref?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to do it, but she made me do it. Then
she got murdered. She got
murdered. I'm just happy that's the clip that everyone sees and makes fun of me of, and not the one of me kicking the dude in the wheelchair. But like,
oh my god, dude! I wonder how many people know about that clip. Like, besides like our community, because our community knows.
No, hold on, no, don't sit up, don't sit up, no.
Wait, do you not know about this bit, Kaz? Do you not know?
Absolutely not.
Oh man.
So for the last like. It happened at least like 2 years ago at this point.
It was somewhere. It was before. It was 2021 for sure. Or 2022. 2022. It was 2022.
It was 22 because it happened right before I got hurt.
Yeah.
So I was working a show in Lexington, North Carolina, and the guy I was wrestling has a manager who's in a wheelchair, and he was like, this will happen, and then you'll end up on the floor. And then he was like, I think it would be cool, like, if you fucking like gave him like booted him while you're on the floor, and then I'll dive onto you, and the ref can check on him, and then we'll go in the ring like low blow, and then we'll go to the finish. I was like, pause. I was like, you want me to what? He was like, I went to the big boot, like my guy. And I was like, nah, y'all are fucking like ribbing me right now. And the guy was like, nah, bro, like seriously, like I'm cool with
Nah,
it.
he's like,
He
commit
was,
to it. Kick me.
he was like, for real, like kick me. He was like, cause like he's like, this is a solid ass chair. Like I'm not gonna go anywhere. Like you really got to put the boot in. I was like, I swore up and down they were fucking with me. But like the day kept going on and we kept calling the match and they kept fucking. It was like, yeah, and then you kick him in the face and then the dive happens. I was like, fuck me, bro. So there's footage of me out there. Fucking, we're having this match. I end up on the floor, fucking big boot to this guy in a wheelchair.
So yeah, didn't the chair fall back? Like, didn't he fall? It did not. Okay.
No. It like tipped, but he didn't go back. No, but
because I remember it tipping. Because this
is also the first time in like 2 or 3 years at this point that I had worked heel, and
bring that up. Yeah,
I had gotten. This is the first time I had worked heel since I had gotten comfortable talking, and I was a problem. I was a fucking problem,
dude. Because I remember it was me, you. I think Crossley was there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It was me, you, Crossley.
Yeah, because Tinchy was there because Tinchy was upset because Tinchy doesn't know how to enjoy wrestling shows
as a fan.
Yeah. Then we'll phrase it like that. Yeah.
Because dog, I sat there and I was like, because like I don't want to name the company. I'm sure y'all figure it out. But I'm sitting there and I'm like. First match in, I was like, I'll be fine. And then, like, I just looked around, I realized where we were at, and I went, yeah, I don't give a shit, man. I'm just gonna be a fan. I'm just talking shit the whole fucking time.
Bro started acting up, dog.
Dude, it was me and to be fair, me and Crossley sitting together, bad idea, because we were just talking shit the entire time.
But so I big boot homie in the chair, and then we roll in, and then I end up winning the match, and like everyone has been fucking with me ever since then. They're like, Bo, did you really fucking big boot somebody in a wheelchair? I was like, yes. Dude. I didn't want to.
the start of the match and the finish of the match was just fucked up. That whole match was fucked up.
Listen, man. They put me in a position where I had a decision to make, and it was me or them, and I chose me.
So we were. Oh, go ahead.
So the dude I was wrestling was like the champ of this place, and he just so happens to like, I do my entrance, he does his entrance. Because of the setup, he has to come out second. He leads the crowd in singing happy birthday to some other dude in the crowd. I will mention in a sec.
Okay.
So they're singing happy birthday to some dude in the crowd. And because of the unfortunate setup of me having to come out first, I'm just standing there looking like a fucking idiot while they're singing happy birthday to this guy. So like I got that Dom wrestler brain. As a heel, I can't just do that, because if I don't say something now, I look like a fucking idiot. So they sing happy birthday. We're about to have this match. Referee's about to ring the bell. I grab the microphone. I go over to the person they were singing happy birthday to. As I'm mid-stride, I realized the person whose birthday it was is also in a wheelchair. So we walk. I'm mid-stride, and I see them in the wheelchair. But like, I'm committed at this point. So I'm like, hey y'all, before this match starts, I got something to say. And I point at the fucking dude in the wheelchair. I said, no one gives a shit about your birthday.
Oh my god. That's so unfortunate.
Coming out of this show, everyone's just like, oh, so Bo just has Bo fucking hates handicapped people.
Man.
I was like, these are both just very, very unfortunate Unfortunate circumstances.
A high velocity, and it's traumatizing, and I want it to stop.
You ever ask it to stop, like nicely? You ever
Well,
say
several
please?
times, but you know, like the British are not known for their politeness.
But did you ever say please? Like that might work. It might stop.
No, I don't do that.
He said an
Never
average
tried.
walk at the night is them shanking each other. I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't know if you
That's
can.
true. That was a fucked up game.
Have I ever told you guys about my 5 a.m. altercation?
You talking about the one that you knocked that dude out?
How about that? I think you. I don't know. So I'm gonna be for real. You've definitely told us. I don't know if it's ever been said anywhere in a public space.
I think
like
he
this.
said it on a stream. I believe he did say it in a stream. I do remember it.
Well, it's
I
never
don't
been,
remember.
like recorded. But
It was like 2 days. It was like 2 or 3 days after it happened. You talked about it on stream because
You might.
It was like a
You might.
StreamYard gimmick.
Pretty sure you talked about it on stream, and you definitely told us about it. But like,
Yeah.
this would be a good time to like recant the story, though.
Okay, well, this was about a year before I met you guys. This was like 2022.
Oh, I might be thinking of something different.
Keep talking. I want cookies. I'm going to get.
Okay.
Okay,
You
go get cookies. I'm gonna go get ice cream. Actually, hold on. You tell your story.
Oh, okay. That's
no,
great.
we have to be here for the story.
That's awesome,
Ty,
man.
you stay here.
Okay.
And I'll be right because you can't take your headphones. I can't.
Oh, you're
You
right.
stay here and you listen to the first part of the story, and then when I get back, you can go get ice.
All right, I'll scoop.
Cass, I'm here in spirit. I have my headphones. Talk like
That's all right, man. Don't worry. I'm ready for it.
Go ahead, bro. Spit. Go ahead. Spit.
So no, go ahead. No, go ahead. This was like April, May 2022. I had a rough, shitty case of insomnia, and I wasn't getting any sleep. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go for a walk around my area." And it was 4:30 in the morning. I had a pretty good walk. Walked about 30 minutes north, came back again. So by the time I was home, it was about 5:10 in the morning. This old man, who was clearly very drunk and or drugged, ambushed me from a sitting position, and I did not see him. So he did get the jump on me, and he pounced me like a tabby cat on a fine summer's afternoon after a fresh, warm batch of milk and a good petting from the neighbor, and maybe a bit of pampering from the veterinarian. I was in a lot of pain because this man was quite large and did in fact get me to the knees. And then in that moment of pure triumph for the old man, I managed to because at this point I hit my head on the ground. I was bleeding from the nose. So I managed to put him in a chokehold that I learned from watching wrestling, which I believe was the coquina clutch.
Let's go.
Which is funny as hell. And then I didn't pass him out. I let go of him because he was like fidgeting. And then I kicked him in the head and he ran away. And then I had to walk home with my nose just like, there was blood like all the way down here. I had like a blood goatee. And that day was funny as fuck because...
Oh my god.
Right, sorry. Do you want to explain to me why you have a cowboy hat on?
Cowboy shit, man.
What happened? I was listening to your story, bro.
Hello, Dutch Vandalin from beloved game Red Dead Redemption 2.
Listen, all I need is some goddamn time.
Where's the goddamn faith, Arthur?
Where's the goddamn faith?
So,
Arthur,
Kat, see,
my son, have I ever led you astray?
So you have said this story before, but I got it mixed up with a different story.
What was your story idea and plan?
I thought it was the one where you saved the woman from getting mugged.
Oh, that's an old timer.
I thought that was I weird, bro. We're like this. I also thought it was that story, and then
that one's also really good.
you talking about the cocaine and clutch, I was like, oh, that's a different story.
Right, because as soon as he said he went walking, and it was like early in the morning, I went, "Oh, this is not the same story."
The one you're thinking of was this year, and that was about
Yeah, no, that's also because you said 2 years ago, and I went, "No, it's not. It just fucking happened. I remember."
And that one was crazy because that one, I don't know if my camera will be able to pick it up, but I have a permanent scar on my finger because of that shit. You see that?
I think so. Yeah.
Little bump right there.
Yep. Yeah, I see.
So, yeah, no, I was scooting home and then I saw this lady getting mugged, like in not broad daylight, but like out in the open, I should say. And instead of shouting at him, I managed to sneak up behind him, and I like tapped his. I literally like at like a movie. I went like tapped his shoulder. He went like that, and I literally swung as hard as I could. I literally just wailed back, punched him in the face. The dude did not fall down. He looked very aggressive. He let go of the bag and he walked off. The woman said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Are you okay?" And then she said, no, seriously, are you okay? There's blood all over your hand. I didn't even notice at the time, but there was blood all the way down my hand because the guy had a lip piercing and it cut my finger open. And that was pretty scary stuff. I thought I was gonna have to get someone to look at it, but I just cleaned it up and it was just a flesh wound.
Funny story, to piggyback off of that, about cutting your hand on a piercing in the middle of a fight. Somehow, it's crazy that I have a story that relates to this.
We're the same people.
There was it was a DPW show. I don't remember what show because it was a while ago. But the match was me. It was me, Mason, and Donnie against Diego, Cozy, and Malachi.
Fucking hell, that was been ages ago.
It was fucking forever ago. So we had a rough time putting the match together. We had a spot where we were all on the floor, and we all kind of got jumbled and kind of lost during that spot. So fucking Diego rolls in the ring. I'm waiting for a spot with Malachi, right? But before we can do it, Diego rolls in the ring and he hits the fucking ropes. And he hits the ropes like he's G'ing up for a dive. He's G'ing up for a dive on my side of the ring that I'm on. I'm looking around. There's no one over here but me. I'm like, I know this motherfucker is not about to dive on me because we didn't call a dive. I was like, I know he's not about to fucking dive on me. What is he doing? This motherfucker dives on me. I said, no fucking way. And I had never been so mad in my life to the point where I grab him and people were like, oh, we thought you were going to turn heel. And it's like, well, I kind of did because I just started beating the dog shit out of him. But I was so angry in grabbing him that he had like an earring in. I didn't realize, and I fucking like stabbed my finger on his earring. Didn't even feel it till afterwards, and I saw it was bleeding. I fucking pick him up by his head, and I just start fucking wailing on him. Like, there's a clip that like was pretty popular. I posted it, I think, of me just like beating the dog shit out of him. I've never hit anyone so hard in my life than like right then in that moment when I was fucking hitting him over and over.
We also want to clarify, this happens, like, it's not going to sound like a bad thing with Diego. Diego just gets into this a lot. Where he'll just have like a scrap in the middle of the fight. Or in the middle of the match, he'll have a scrap.
It's just the style. It's just the style that we work. Where like, you know, when you're trading and like you both like working kind of snug like that, sometimes it just happens. But like, this was not that. This was not like, oh, we're working snug. I was just actually beating the dog shit out.
Oh, I know, because I have another instance to go into this that I was trying to lead to. The match with him and Aaron Cox at the fucking gym in Jacksonville.
See, yeah, that's like a mix. But if you guys have been following Diego for a bit, you've seen that clip too of him and Aaron Cox fucking beating the dog shit out of each other. That's one of those things where, you know, we're all so close and we're all so competitive, and like you said, we like working snug. So sometimes when you're a fucking hothead, like both of those guys, sometimes you just end up in a moment where like fucking shit just started getting thrown, and like that's what it was. And they were just fucking throwing, and I was just like, this is a problem.
I just remember everyone was like, "Oh, it's such a good match," and I was like, I just remember me and you were like, "That wasn't a match. That's just a fight."
Fucking fight.
We're like, bro, they were just scrapping for real. Like, that's
yeah.
not.
Because you see,
just...
Diego flies in with a forearm and hits Cox so hard that like Cox just stumbles and almost falls over.
It's like, oh, great sell, and it's like he wasn't selling.
No. He got fucking bashed.
Yeah, he got drilled, bro.
That's awesome.
He got his shit
right now.
Oh, I remember what it was. It's because Diego gave him a back chop.
That's right.
And so, like, for those that like don't know, like, if you get back chops are one of those things where it's like, if it's not talked about, then it's like low-key kind of disrespectful. Like, if you didn't call it. Any back chop I've ever given, I've called it. And even then, I still don't do them often because it's one of those things where it's like, some people are just like gonna fucking swing just because like it's such a weird touchy thing. Like I said,
you're usually very nice with them when I see it.
You're right. Yeah. Because the only ones I give them when we in a tag sequence we run, but that one's like super worked. But like any like actual back chop I've given, like Ty said, like I'm super nice with it. But like Diego just gave him one for real, and fucking he popped up. It was like bang.
Yeah, it's like he took it, and because I think I remember saying he better not fucking back chop me in this fucking match. I feel like I remember him saying that day.
He did say that. He did say that.
And Diego fucking back chopped him. Cox immediately didn't even sell it. Just jumped straight up, turned around, and forearmed the shit out of him.
Yo, guys, so I realized in post that we kind of told the story a little bit out of order, so I played the clip for some clarification. So this is early in, and Diego gives the first back chop in that combo right there near the start. Cox later on gives the return, but Diego gives him another one. So like now they're uneven again, and now we're just scrapping. So this is the first big form from Diego.
There's something here, Jakob.
There's like the big, like not the big one, but the big one from Diego, the one that wakes up Cox. And Cox just starts going in, and you can hear me and Jakob kind of losing it. And then Diego just bang. Yeah, this is a crazy match. The whole thing is on YouTube, on the PWF YouTube. If you guys want to see the full thing. Bang.
And that's when the scrap started. And people were like, "Oh, this is sick! Strong style!" No, that's not.
No, they're very upset, actually.
Yeah, they're actually pissed.
Speaking of pissed, I had a really good keyboard and it fucking broke when I was moving.
No, damn.
Yeah, dude. Stress.
I'm gonna let you in on a little
anxiety.
Felt
every day.
Anxiety.
So there's a did you watch Dynamite?
Don't wait for
Me?
Just
Yeah.
No, I was at the gym getting big as fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
You damn right.
I wanna do math for you.
All right, I gotta turn. I gotta do that.
So I was gonna tell you, there's a segment where Monet is doing her like victory celebration party gimmick, like backstage, and Private Party is there because of course it would be. It's a party.
Shots.
Yeah. And Isaiah goes, "Hey girl, look, I know you single." And like he looking at her, he goes, "Look, you look good as fuck. I'll be real." And he goes, "You look good in that red dress. All I'm saying is that red dress would look good on me too. That would look good on top of me." And fucking Camille like jumps the fuck up, and Mercedes goes, "What?" And then all of a sudden Okada walks in the frame. Yeah, Okada walks in the frame and goes, "Problem?" And fucking Monet goes, "How do you say bye, bitch, in Japanese?" And he like leans down and whispers to her. She goes, "Sayonara, bitches." Isaiah went, "What the fuck, man?" Walked out.
And then Okada hits the most stiff Mercedes dance ever. He goes like.
He's like, I've been waiting my whole life.
You don't hit that shit like.
I was like,
shit like Shooter, huh?
I was like, I don't know if that's the intended purpose, but they're totally making it seem like Monet got over an idol.
I just
and
love
I'm
the
like,
idea of him
yeah!
walking in and going. Yeah, I love the idea of him walking in and going. Problem? Oh, no, Okada, no. Problem? It's like you better recognize.
Hey, shout out to
Oh.
we were talking about one of the things that we mentioned and generating this idea of whatever the fuck this is right now is talking about just very lazily talking about the news and not doing any research. This isn't even news, but like you mentioned, Mercedes being single. Someone else who's noticed that Mercedes is single is Deer's Gabe Kidd.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Are we talking about the tweet? Are we talking about the tweet? You
bro.
damn right.
Oh, Donut, did you not see the tweet, bro?
I think I told you about it, but it was he did a tweet. Yeah,
I'm gonna just read it because you sent it to me.
Yeah,
you sent it to British accent.
Ah, bro. Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, I'll judge you afterwards.
All right. All right. This is the initial tweet. He's like, "Hey yo," at Mercedes. I can't do the British accent because I wanna I just wanna get the fucking I don't want to like overdo it, but I can't help it because it's in all caps because it's fucking Gabe Kidd. Because I think it's very important. I think it's very important for the image of New Japan Strong brand. We get a champions pick together in DC. Leo Rush quote tweets this and says, "Tell me how you gonna get a picture if you're picking up your teeth?" ? And then Gabe Kidd replies in all caps, "Shut up, pussy! I'm trying to spit game."
Brother's like, brother, you talking about wrestling? I don't give a fuck about wrestling, man.
Yeah, you're not gonna be saying that when you pick up your limbs on the concrete, bro. Fuck off! I'm trying to get
Shut up,
girls.
pussy!
Bro, fuck off, bro.
You're fucking my flow right now.
God, you little fucking short weirdo. Stop talking to me. I am trying to spit game.
You need a little gallop somewhere, bro.
Bro, like, I love that that's been Gabe on social media for the last year and a half. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Meg Stallion. You coming to Japan? You like wrestling?
He did say that. He did.
You want to go to the Tokyo Dome?
Oh, my God.
Do you want to go to Tokyo Dome?
I want to go to Tokyo Dome.
Do you want to see my impression of a dead person?
Sure.
I'm going to cut the feed right there. So it's going to go, boo.
This is what we waited for? I mean, yeah, I guess it's a really good impression of a dead person, I guess. Yeah, they ain't moving.
I've seen better.
Yeah, I've seen better dead people.
Everyone should go follow We Are QQs on Twitch.
Yeah.
I've seen better days, yeah.
I have a fat ass, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
bro. This is how he realizes.
Bro.
This is how he realizes because he's accidentally stanced up. He was like, "Hey, yo."
This angle.
See, I was gonna do that as a bit and just say you had a dumpy, but then you died, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I won't make this
angle is crazy. This shit is crazy. I hate that.
Guys, how do y'all like this show? Is this a show y'all like?
Get out of my head! I was gonna make the same joke.
Y'all like this?
I was gonna reference Paul London though. I was like, y'all like this shit? Y'all like any of this shit?
Y'all like this shit? Y'all learning any of this shit? Y'all learning anything?
So
is this good shit?
Before we get back to like actually like, do y'all like this shit? Do y'all care about any of this happening? Donna, did I ever tell you about what Paul London like said at the end of his seminar that popped the fuck out of me?
It popped out all of us. We were all standing together.
So we had on the show, the PWF show where I wrestled him. That match is on YouTube, by the way. You should go check it out at PWF Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go check it out.
Do you remember the name of the show?
Wrestle Bowl 2K24.
Yeah.
So he did a seminar earlier that day, and I wasn't there because I had like some like pre-show stuff I had to handle, like big business, bro. So I get there, like towards like the last like quarter of it. He's like, giving like his like last sort of like ending spiel, like answering questions and stuff. He answers questions, and again, he was like his last little like closing bit. Seemed like everyone had a good time, and he's just kind of sitting there, and he goes, "Y'all like any of that shit?" Huh?
Yeah, he was like, "Thank y'all for the seminar. I appreciate y'all." And then it got like silent, like everyone was just sitting there waiting. He goes, "Y'all like that shit?"
Is that do anything for anybody?
Yeah.
It's like, what are you supposed to say? It's like, no, Paul. Actually, I just remember anything, Paul.
I just remember it was like me, you, and Dalt are kind of around each other and just all popped at the same time.
It's like, what am I supposed to say, Paul? Am I supposed to say
no, Paul, that shit sucked, man. The fuck? I didn't learn shit from you.
Give my money back, Paul.
You ain't coming back.
Paul London's fucking awesome. It was great.
Yo, speaking of, he was also on Sean Henderson Presents. And speaking of Sean Henderson Presents, you wrestling fucking Xavier Stokes.
I am wrestling Xavier Stokes, and I think it's gonna go crazy. Y'all have no idea how excited I am for this. I'm gonna insert the clip here, or give it to Donut. Whoever's gonna edit this, we'll figure it out. There's gonna be a clip right here of me fucking throwing X almost through the roof, and then throwing him through the ground.
Not a lot of power behind those strikes. Oh, but there is there. Jack hits the rope. Even right behind him. What a knee strike. Holy shit. Ooh. Oh my God. Like a heat-seeking missile. Charges in again. Pop up. For the win. 1, 2.
I wish we could find that fucking John Davis clip. That's the clip I want to find. I
don't even think that show got recorded. I think the clip that we saw was on someone's phone.
I know, but I can't find that footage anymore. I don't know who the fuck recorded it.
Yeah, but Xavier Stokes, cool dude. Needs to be more places. I'm really excited for this match. I didn't even know what's happening. I saw the graphic.
Look. I'm gonna say this: if this comes out before Turbo, goddamn, if this comes out before Sean Henderson Presents, bleep this.
Oh, I'm bleeping it because this is probably coming out before. But if it doesn't, if it doesn't come out before, we'll put a clip in of that happening.
Yeah.
That's happening. That's happening.
Oh, 100%.
I'll be like, throw me one of them bitches, y'all.
Yeah, right.
Like Stone Cold's beer guy, y'all.
Yeah. We're gonna do it.
Bleep this.
We're not bleeping that. We're gonna arrest you.
We'll bleep that.
We're actually calling the police.
Well, I mean, we probably should still call the police, but we're gonna bleep it so that we're not part of the evidence.
Can we? Speaking of calling the police, did you see that Donnie Ray got kidnapped?
I did see that.
Listen,
where is it's like Darth Vader? Is Donnie? Is he okay?
Look, is he okay?
Is he safe?
I don't know what you want me to say about that, Ty. I had nothing to do with it.
No, I say I'm just talking about it in general.
Like, look, I want to be careful with how we say, because we just watched and aired a kidnapping. Like, I feel like that's not okay.
Look, all I'm saying is, one of the last times Donnie Ray did anything, he wiped his gooch with our armband.
That is true.
Fuck yeah,
he did.
Gooch.
He did that.
Gucci.
Yeah, he did that. And now he got kidnapped.
Yeah, gotta love a good gooch.
By members of Goon Squad.
Gooch Squad.
Someone came up to me after the show. They're like, "Bojack, how do you feel about Donnie Ray getting kidnapped?" And I had to give a clean version. what I wanted to say because it's probably going up on PWF socials in the next few days. But basically, like this is the uncensored version of what I said. I was like, man, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Him and his fucking little homies was beating the shit out of me and anyone that was friends with me for the last year and a half, to the point where 2 of my friends are bad guys now. You know what I'm saying? So three of them really. The other ones has nothing to do with me, but like they're kicking the shit out of us.
I mean, all of them. Crossley too. We got Crossley.
The third one is because of the 2. Those 2 turned bad because of them.
Yeah.
And then now Dylan is evil because of the 2 that they turned evil. So like, fuck Dylan. Fuck them. They deserve that. I'm not saying he deserved to get kidnapped.
Especially Dylan, the fucking pussy.
And honestly, fuck Donnie Ray. I hope he's okay. But as long as you just,
I hope he's Donnie okay.
I just want, see, not you. That's yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the crowd at? Crowd back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back. You keep talking, sexy boy.
Okay. All right. Oh, he died.
Talk about
shit.
Toast. Tell me, how do you like your toast? How do you like your toast?
Cooked? What?
How do you like your toast? Like, do you add anything to it?
No, not really. No, I just
you just be raw dogging the toast.
Okay, no, I mean, I like obviously I.
No, like I'm not saying like raw. Like obviously, like we're talking about toast and not bread. But like that's what I'm saying. You just be raw dogging the toast. Like you don't be doing nothing to it.
No, butter and shit on. Hold on. That took me out. I just look and he just. All I see is the dumpy go like this in the background.
God damn, baby, that shit was moving.
God damn, bro. Look like a damn plate of Jello, baby.
Shut the fuck up.
Looking like the goddamn Jello in that bitch.
I said, golly. They said the goddamn earth was quaking and it was sitting still.
I'm wearing a fucking dressing gown if we do this again. So look at my asshole.
But no, Ty, what you so like? No, we gotta get back to the topic now that I'm down.
I put butter on it. I put butter.
Okay, see, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I was
thought you
asking.
meant like, how do you prepare it? And I was like, I just
no. I mean, it's fucking. That's like it's toast, bro. Like there's only so many ways to make it. That's why I'm
tired, bro.
They fucking toaster.
Put it up, goddamn
fuck, man.
I
told you. Put the welding mask on.
So I was like,
motherfucker, I'm not. Sun for 2 days.
I said, motherfucker, I'm not asking you about bread. I'm asking you about toast. They are not the same. They are not the same.
You leave them out in the sun too long, they get all crispy.
Nah, I was just confused for a second. I was like, what the fuck going on?
No, bro, I'm not asking about bread, bro.
Well, now I can cycle back because I put strawberry jam on that bitch.
Strawberry goddamn jam!
Yeah, you already know.
Y'all
the classic butter, yeah.
Y'all fuck with Nutella? Y'all fuck with Nutella on the toast?
I don't like Nutella. I don't.
So
like
no Nutella on toast?
I tried.
See, I like crumpets, and I put
Okay.
Nutella on my crumpets. I don't put it on my toaster.
I tried. I don't know what it is about Nutella. I just can't fuck with Nutella.
So I've tried it and I enjoyed it, but like I also I like Nutella, but not enough to buy it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like
so
if that's all they've got, then yeah.
Right. Yeah. So like if I'm at somebody's house and I'm making toast, not bread, toast. And I'm trying to dress that bitch up a little bit. I'm not trying to
fuck you, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm not trying to raw dog the toast, and I don't mean like cold, because then that's not toast, that's bread. I'm talking about like put it in the fucking toaster, pop it out, and eat that bitch raw. I'm not doing that. But like if I'm in someone's house and all they got up in the cupboard is goddamn Nutella. And like I'm putting this shit on there, you know. I'm not about to raw dog this toast. I think it's crazy if you have butter, and if you don't have butter but you have Nutella, that's wild. Your grocery situation is crazy. But like, I'm not raw dogging this toast.
Right.
I would.
What?
What? You raw dogging the
raw dog-
toast?
It's fuck Nutella that bad that you're willing to raw dog the toast, bro?
I'm available for bookings and
That's
any kind of entertainment
I don't
purposes.
know, man. I don't know about all that.
That's
Raw dog
wild.
toast.
Okay, so do y'all do cereal first or milk first? In the
Bro,
bowl?
if you put milk in, I'm gonna
God.
kill you.
If you have a bowl and you just fucking pour milk, you're a
Dog.
psychopath.
that's some barbarian psychopathic
Dog.
ass shit, right?
And like
yeah.
the only person I know that genuinely does it is Gibby, like Super Gibby.
That's
he,
insane.
He
That's
just does
insane.
that. Yeah, he's like, "Do you like your
That's
cereal
so
to get
fucked.
soggy?" I'm like, "No, I don't fucking have my cereal get soggy. What the fuck?"
It's like, bro, why are you eating your shit so slow that it's getting soggy? Like,
Sorry,
I was like-
I just realized that there's seagulls. It's daytime. Look.
Yeah, I can
my
see the
God.
sun. Yeah, I see the sun.
the sun, do. God,
Oh my god! It's fucking. What is it? Shrimp from fucking Smiling Friends.
Alright, let's start small.
Jesus.
Jesus. Is that you?
But no, like, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh,
We're talking
yeah.
about cereal.
So, okay, no, talking about shit getting soggy. Do y'all fuck with Fruity Pebbles or not?
I like Fruity Pebbles. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get Fruity Pebbles, but I ain't gonna
I've
say
only
no
ever
to
had them
Fruity
when I was like 6 years old.
So I can't eat Fruity Pebbles because I feel like we just established like I'm not a slow cereal eater. Like I be
Mhm.
I'll be going in on that
Oh,
shit.
but them
you know?
bitches get soggy.
But they get soggy in 0.02 seconds, bro. Like you
yeah.
have as
Like-
soon as they touch the milk, them bitches are like made
That
of
might
meat.
be. You know what? You know what it might be. Gibby might only eat Fruity Pebbles, and that might be the secret.
Oh, you think
I'm a
it's
I'm gonna throw a
Go ahead.
controversial take.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey,
I prefer my cereal to be soggy.
I don't
Really?
think that's controversial. I think it depends on the cereal.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Cause I'll be real with you. I'm not a soggy guy, but like I can't eat it like still crunchy, you know.
Mm.
Like I'm a let it simmer a little bit,
See-
like just a
Oh,
sec.
You heard it
man.
here first, ladies.
Because
No
like
sog.
cinnamon,
None.
nah, dog, but like cinnamon toast crunch, I like the crunch, bro. I need the crunch.
Yeah.
It depends on the cereal for me.
Yeah.
There's been cereals where I just eat it. I don't add milk.
So I think I can eat like Fruit Loops kind of crunchier, but like Lucky Charms, I need them to sit in a little. But that's because like the marshmallow like kind of like melts a little bit, so that helps like the taste of the brown pieces too, because you have like the marshmallow flavored milk with the shit, you know. Donut, do y'all have French Toast Crunch over there? Not cinnamon, French Toast Crunch.
I don't think so, but I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
French toast crunch is good.
Do you prefer French or cinnamon?
I prefer.
I've never
cinnamon.
had French.
Ooh, bro, I'm French all day. So funny.
But I think
story-
it's just because it's like old reliable. I've always gotten
That's
cinnamon toast
fair.
crunch, so I feel like it's one
Fair.
of those where it's like I'm just not gonna change because I like cinnamon toast crunch. But I
That's
do
very
like French
fair.
toast.
So I had French Toast Crunch when I was a kid,
Mm.
and I remember they like discontinued it for a bit, and
No big deal.
that hurt me in my soul. I'm gonna be so for real, because I was like, I'd be like, Mom, what was that cereal that looked like little pieces of toast? And she's like, it was French Toast Crunch. I was like, no, but like, and like my kid brain was like, no, like it's not that, because I was thinking like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. She's like, no, it was French Toast Crunch, but like they don't have it anymore. It's like, why do they not have it anymore? It's the best shit ever. Like I couldn't comprehend. Then they brought it back, and boy, I bought 3 boxes. Like it was a problem.
I gotta. You know what? Next time I go to the store, I'm getting some French toast crunch.
Bro, it's so great. And like it's like you said, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is, if you've been eating it since you were a kid, it's nice and like all reliable. But French Toast Crunch hits so differently for me that like it's like crack sometimes. It's kind of wild.
Mm. I will say, like, like as a kid, my mom always got me like Frosted Flakes as a kid, and I always fucking fucked with Frosted Flakes too.
Ooh,
Frosted Flakes.
I was a, you know what? I was a Cheerios kid, but I was a Cheerios with sugar kid.
See, someone asked me that the other day. They're like, "Do you put cereal in your, or do you put sugar in your cereal?" I was like, "No, I've really never done that."
I put sugar in, and I do it less now that I'm older and like trying to be healthier. But as a kid, I would go nuts with the sugar in Cheerios and Rice Chex.
Okay. I think another underrated one. No bullshit is like Wheaties, like the fucking Wheaties ones.
I've never had Wheaties. I've never had Wheaties.
Wheaties are so good to me.
Is that what y'all call it over
Frosted
there?
Wheaties?
Good.
Frosted
You
Wheaties
get a bowl
are
of
good.
shreddies, you're having sex that night. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a good fucking day.
especially the frosted ones. The frosted ones are so good.
That's wild.
I always
never
had
had
the chocolate ones.
I would try them once. I understand not wanting to like eat them all the time, but I try them once.
I might have to.
It's like
I might have to swing that. Yeah.
The British, I assume you have the same. They have these like little versions, they're like little
Let me
boxes.
look it up. Let me look up. Make sure I'm talking.
Yeah.
They're meant for like
yeah.
camping and stuff.
Go lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to
You
buy
can
those.
like you can knock those bitches back dry. Yeah, you can raw dog those. Yeah.
Oh, you be knocking it dry?
Hey, bro, listen, you get me a tiny box corn pops, dog. I'm knocking them shits dry all night.
I'm sending you a picture of it. It's the frosted.
I'm knocking
mini.
them shits dry all night. No
There you go,
cap,
bro.
no
These
pause. No, bro, I mean that from my soul, bro.
Check your messenger. Check your messenger. That's the one I fuck with.
Are you picking up what I'm putting? Did you hear what I just said though?
No, what's up?
Tyler,
Bro,
do you knock it dry?
Oh, wait, I have tried these. These are fire.
Yeah, they're so good. That's what I was thinking
Those
of.
are
Not
fire.
the Wheaties, but frosted mini wheats are like my shit.
Doth art knock
Yeah.
thou dry.
So, because Cass was talking about how, like, you know how they have those like those like mini boxes of cereal, like for kids or like to take on like camping trips or whatever. I said, bro, you give me a tiny box of corn pops, I am knocking them shits back dry all night.
Oh my god!
Like, no cap, bro. Like,
shit.
Bro, it's gone. It's gone. Whole box gone. Like, exactly, bro. I'm fucking.
See, I've never been a huge eating cereal dry guy. I've never been that way.
It depends on the cereal. Like,
yeah.
I'll raw dog Fruit Loops. You know what I'm saying? I'll go crazy on dry Fruit Loops. What's another one, bro? Fruit Loops is probably the best one. I've raw dog Cocoa Puffs. I can't recommend it for everybody, but like dry Cocoa Puffs it can be good. Oh, bro, Apple Jacks. Dry Apple Jacks is kind of.
I haven't had Apple Jacks in so long.
You raw dogging the Apple Jacks?
I might on occasion. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, do they still do the commercials with the fucking Apple Jacks guy?
No, bro, they stopped.
No,
I haven't seen an Apple Jacks commercial in like 10 years.
They got rid of the Rasta guy.
That was the apple and like the cinnamon stick dude. Yeah, and, like the cinnamon stick dude was scary in the
out of me.
I loved those commercials. I thought the Rasta guy was funny. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of, what was your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? Because we talking about cereal.
Oh my god! So you know me. Obviously, shout out anime is love, anime is life. I'm an anime guy. So for me, I was too young to catch Toonami, so I was missing those. But I was, I think I was a big like Pokemon guy. Whenever that was like on the Saturday morning loop, and Cartoon Network just had a fire ass. Like opening, just had a fire ass like morning run of cartoons before they started airing like a lot of the same shit over and over. But I think Ben 10 used to come on in the morning too. Like, yeah, just anything on Cartoon Network really was my jam.
So you were a Cartoon Network Saturday morning kid?
Yeah.
I was a Warner Brothers. I was a WB kid. I like the WB kid shit. So like that was like Jackie Chan Adventures. They had like
Hanna-Barbera, Looney Tunes,
oh, man.
Tom and Jerry, Scooby Doo.
They had
fucking Flintstones reruns they did.
They would fucking on they had this Men in Black like kids show. It was crazy.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Do you remember JetX? You remember JetX at all?
I think so. I remember like I feel like I remember the logo.
So JetX was Disney XD before Disney XD, but it was just had like a lot more of like cool ass cartoons and shit. And they would show like reruns like Jackie Chan Adventures and like in the later years, like,
yes, I do remember. I decided to look at I remember the logo. The logo was what stuck in my head.
Later years they would show like American Dragon Jake Long. They would show fucking Shaolin Showdown. I think fucking House of Mouse was up there for a little bit. House of Mouse is a crazy show. House of Mouse always made me want Fruit Loops because of like their not Fruit Loops, Fruit Roll-Ups because of, like their little in between bumpers where like it'd have like the logo in the background. The background looked like Fruit Roll-Ups to me. That's how I'd always want Fruit Roll-Ups after watching House of Mouse.
I feel like I always remember. I remember the fucking. It had like that Inspector Gadget show. I remember that. And
That was a fire ass show. Yeah.
They also they had a fucking Buzz Lightyear show, right?
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear.
Star Command.
Patrick Warburton.
Dog.
Yeah.
It's me, Buzz Lightyear.
Random but connected. I literally did like a playthrough of the first level with Cass in a call like the other day.
Of
the Buzz Lightyear Star Command video game.
I remember that.
That's insane.
Because I remembered how much I played it as a kid.
It's me, Buzz Lightyear.
They also, I feel like, were they the ones that played Gargoyles? You remember Gargoyles?
Yes,
they
did play
Gargoyles.
They had Gargoyles. Here, I'm about to rapid fire some. They had Gargoyles. They had Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. They had Dave the Barbarian.
I remember that one.
Barbarian.
He used to always come on for me when I was a kid. It always came on at like 3 in the fucking
3 in the morning. Yes.
Yeah. It was so random.
They had the Lilo and Stitch show too.
Yes. Oh my god. Was it 625? Was that the Sandwich Boy?
Yes. Yes. 625.
Yeah!
Sandwich Boy.
That was Sandwich Boy. Speaking of. Dog, they closed the fucking Disney Games website. Where
I was literally just to get out of my head.
I was just about 625 mini game where you had.
I was about to ask if y'all had ever played the game where you stacked those fucking sandwiches. Bro.
Fuck yeah, dude! You had to avoid like the fish bones and shit.
Right.
I didn't. Well, like free PC games, I didn't really play anything except Club Penguin for the longest time.
I want my sandwich boneless, dog.
It means it's a sandwich that don't got no fucking bone.
No fucking bone.
When I was like, I was in 8th grade, so how old would that be? Like 13? Yeah, 13.
13,
I was
14.
playing. Yeah, I was playing like fucking Wii World. Do y'all know what Wii World was?
Wii World?
Yeah. Wii World was like the same thing, but it's like you could make a little like Wii character and you could like go to different areas and hang out with people around the world.
Yeah, there were loads of those games. There was like Club Penguin, Moshi Monsters, Movie Star Planet, shit like that.
Hey, did y'all ever have Neopets? Y'all ever have Neopets?
Chop Chop was my fucking guy, man.
Chop Chop. Fucking Chop Chop. Yeah.
Hold on.
Bro, that's such a deep fucking poll.
This was oh god, my brightness. Let me turn my brightness down. Hold on.
That shit ain't happening. How did that
That was the Wii World, people. You make your own little guy, and you could like, you could like, yeah. So I would be in middle
Funkies.
school.
Did you guys have UB Funkies?
No, I don't know what that is.
That sounds familiar, but let me.
That shit was the shit.
You said
it was just like these little like weird looking characters. I love that shit so much.
Yes, we did have those. Yes, yeah, we had those. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen. Okay, so I've seen these, but I never knew what the fuck they were.
Yeah.
Such a cool game. It's like you said, it was one of those games where it's just a big map. And then like
I don't
just
remember all the Neo. I had a Neopets collection of the stuffed animals. I don't remember like all of them. I just remember Jub Jub. Jub Jub was like my favorite. The little fucking green
shouts out Jub Jub.
Little green dude, man. That was my shit.
I had the fucking hedgehog dude, like the red one. I think I had the red one and the black one.
I had like a little red dragon. I think. I think that was what it was. I don't remember. I gotta go back.
I had a blue dragon.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
I have a
of.
question.
Yeah.
Yo.
Do you guys have a favorite like mobile game that you grew up or still play now?
Well, I mean, if you're talking about now, I play Supercard a lot, but I feel like it's not what you mean.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember.
so
'Cause
I
played
have
a
a
fuck ton of Jetpack Joyride. That was my shit.
Oh, Jetpack Joyride was my shit. Temple Run was my shit. I fucking love Temple Run. And I feel like the old reliable Subway Surfers is like the old reliable. Like
I was just about to say Temple Run is over Subway Surfers, bro.
Oh, agreed. I love Temple Run. Like when they made Temple Run 2, I remember I was like, they made Temple Run 2, and like,
and then those bastards copied it with fucking Minion Rush, and it was not even remotely as enjoyable as Temple Run.
So this is super random and like it's not even kind of relevant to what we're talking about. I just want to say it while we're here.
Yeah.
I'm a big fucking like solitaire guy.
I love solitaire, dude.
I have solitaire on my phone. I'll just bust out solitaire
as a kid,
like in chill times, bro.
If I was bored as fuck, because like so growing up I didn't have cable or anything. So if I was bored as fuck, I would play video games or I would just find something to do. I would always take a pack of cards and fucking flip it and do solitaire and just play solitaire with a pack of cards.
I'm a bookmark something after this mobile the mobile thing. Those free games that would come on old computers used to be so fire. They used to be so fucking fire.
You ain't lying.
Did you ever play Purple Place?
Yes.
Oh
Which
my god.
What was it?
Dude, the fucking cake making game. And the match the tiles, and then there was the one.
I think the tile game was my favorite.
You have to guess what the alien looks like in the background.
Yeah.
I think I'm just older because mine was the old 3D pinball fucking one.
Yeah,
that was a good one too. That was a good one
pinball.
Too.
Minesweeper as well.
Minesweeper, yes.
Minesweeper, dude. I finally figured out how to do Minesweeper like 5 years ago, and I was so happy and just started playing Minesweeper.
I used to win games by just fucking clicking random places.
Yeah,
I was like,
because like as a kid, what the fuck am I supposed to fucking do?
Yeah.
A green one, a blue one.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
One of the game series I played because like it was a computer game, but I don't know if it was free or not. I don't know. I just always had it. Was like the backyard games as a kid, like backyard baseball, and backyard football, and shit like that.
That's so dope.
Bo, the only reason I remember Bo fucking talking about, man, who the fuck is Petey Wheeler? I was like, bro, don't shit on Petey, man. I fucking love Petey.
Talking about the mobile games though. Mama Bo was always big on fucking Candy Crush.
So was my mom. My mom beat.
So was my mom.
Yeah,
she still plays it. She's on like level 409 or something, 4009.
You know who still plays it and isn't a mom? That is like, Ty, this won't be surprising to you at all. I think this might be surprising to like maybe Donut and like some of the viewers because they don't know him on a personal level. Aaron Cox.
That doesn't shock me at all.
I fucking love the Path so much.
That doesn't shock me at all.
Path is like the nicest group of people off screen.
Y'all gotta remember, like one of his favorite video games, no bullshit, is Just Dance.
It's Just Dance.
Yeah.
Because
sick.
We had like he invited all of us to his house, and we're like, yeah, let's go to your house, let's hang out. So we get to his house, and we're like, what games you got? And he goes, I ain't got shit, man. I just have Just Dance.
He's like, I got the old 2K and I got Just Dance. And we're like,
I think I remember I was sitting on his couch, like leaned back, and I went, "You just be dancing in your living room? Like what the fuck?"
Bro, and then like we expected this all just a game that he has. He's like, yeah, bro, I love Just Dance.
He's like, yeah, man, I danced to like this song, and we're like,
he's like, my best song is like this and that. I was like,
he was so hype about it. He was like, yeah, man, fucking love Just Dance.
A mobile game that I did a ton as a kid was Fruit Fruit Ninja.
Oh, when Fruit Ninja first came out, yeah.
Yeah.
Angry Birds
4
too. I
years
feel like
ago-
when Angry Birds first came
Oh,
out.
Angry Birds, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fruit Ninja. Go ahead.
4
though.
years ago, I got an Oculus Rift headset, and they had fucking Fruit Ninja for free.
That's
So playing
sick.
Fruit Ninja with the VR was so sick. Just fucking fruit.
Fucking Fruit Ninja walked so Beat Saber could run.
I used to get so angry at Beat Saber. I was so shit at it.
What other
Because
mobile
like
games
they
have-
added the Green Day pack, and that was around the time where they had that new album that I genuinely think is one of the worst fucking albums ever created in the history of existence.
I feel like we're gonna sound so basic, but like fucking Flappy Bird was one of my favorite fucking games. I'm so pissed. I was so pissed when they got rid of it. I was actually good at it. I was so pissed.
Do you know why they got rid of it?
Yeah, because people were dying over the fucking game.
No. That was just like a bit, but like obviously people were taking it too far. But like,
Yeah.
most of the assets in that game are from like several other games. Like the pipes are obviously
Yeah, I
from
don't
Mario,
care.
and like it was just funny, man. It was the most.
Dog.
It was like the most like shit made game ever.
Dude, once Flappy Bird got off there, that's when mobile gaming started to die for me. It was not the same anymore.
Yeah, that's when the Tycoon games took over.
Dog,
That's
hey, but like the idle
I do
game
like a
kind of
good
slap
Tycoon
though.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a good
I do
idle
like a good
tycoon
Tycoon
game slaps.
I used to play
So,
shit like
alright.
Heyday and like
Mhm.
Bit City Towers, whatever it was called. Oh god.
Dude.
So, there's 2 old computer games that
Mm.
me and my brother would play the shit out of, and it was it was just 2 different Tycoon games. It was Zoo. It was one of the whichever I think we had like a mega like Zoo Tycoon like expansion set that had like the one with the dinosaurs and then like the like aqua like animals like. So we play the shit out of Zoo Tycoon, and like I hate seeing any kind of like Zoo Tycoon games like these days. It's like, nah, bro. Nah, y'all don't even know what the fuck we was doing back in the day, bro. I don't even know.
Fucking, this is gonna like to me. This unlocked like a core memory for me, and it's like there. I never even played the games that much, but like I just remember this exact time period. Was like when Facebook games became a fucking thing.
Yes,
and everyone was playing fucking Farmville and fucking Mafia
Cafe
Wars.
World.
And
Cafe
Mafia
World.
Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
That was like mine because I remember like my aunt at the time was like, "Fucking hey, you should add me on here, Mafia Wars." I was like, "No,
no, I won't be doing that.
I'm 14. I don't care."
I remember when they added stuff to the iPhone text messages, and my mom kept like inviting me to play fucking pool. She was like, "Come play April pool with me."
I've never owned an iPhone.
Really?
No, I owned an iPod. Like I had the iPods.
I'm a little Mark, bro. I got a fucking iPhone right here.
No, I've never had an iPhone either.
I had iPods. I had iPods growing up. Like I had
I
the
did have
OG
a
white
I
one
had
with
a
like the little
Sony.
swervel.
I had a Sony Xperia, and it was the slowest piece of shit phone ever. And that was the only Google phone I ever owned, and everything else has been iPhone since.
So very, very slight pause, and we can cut this if we need to. We don't have to. Ty, I just randomly was like looking for files, and I just, for some reason, have all of the assets from Oceanic 12 still on this computer.
Oh, okay.
Like I have a bunch of spreadsheets and graphics and logos.
Oh my god, dude, that was 2020.
I don't know why I still have these.
Dude, I'll sometimes go on my fucking files, like on my iCloud, and there'll be shit from like 2016.
Yeah, guys, the Oceanic 12 was like a G1 tournament that we ran for PWF.
You still have shit on there.
Yeah, from 2020. Who won it? Was it Diego?
It was Colby.
It was Colby. That's right.
Well, now you can do Oceanic 12 too.
That was what we were gonna call it.
and then you can have Colby win it again.
It was gonna be 12 too. That was legit what we were gonna call it.
12 win.
Doug, I want to do like when we do TBD. I want to do a G1 so bad, but that's so hard.
It's very hard.
What you could do, and hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Not that.
I thought you were gonna do it differently, and just goes. You know what you could do? What? Don't.
I have this really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a casino gauntlet match.
Oh man.
Basically,
Dude, that's gonna.
shove
I
a
can't
poker
wait.
chip
I can't wait
up
for an
your
indie show
ass.
next year in North Carolina to run the casino gauntlet
Man,
and call it the Casino Royale or some shit,
it's so good.
or the Royale Gauntlet.
You know what's comfier than this bed?
What?
Your bed, probably.
Whoa. He's trying
Oh
to
man. Oh shit.
Bojack, I'm like Gabe, kid. Shut the fuck up, little man. Try to talk game.
Hey man, I'm trying to spit game over here, bro. Shut up, pussy.
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
My bad, King. Go on.
I saw that Crash Bandicoots on Xbox, so I need to play that.
Is it? That
Yeah.
feels like a sin to me.
Yeah, it's horrible.
That's like fucking Halo being on fucking PlayStation. That just
That's
doesn't
gonna
feel
happen
right.
too.
I disappeared for the last few seconds because when we were talking about old games and like playing games on your computer, I remembered my first experience with emulation. My brother would do it for me because I had no idea how it worked. He's like, here it is. Like you press this, you open this program, and then like you open the file in the program. And I was like, okay. And it was like a whole bunch of like old like fucking Game Boy games. And there was like a Sims game that he would have that I would play that was dope. And then like a bunch of just like really random like RPGs that were dope as fuck. And like the first like 3 Final Fantasies were up there. And like some like cool fucking like sword game. Bro just got the dumpy on display. That's crazy.
Stop looking at my asshole. Fuck.
We're not looking at your asshole. We're just looking at your ass.
I'm concealing it.
Let us
No,
look
you
at your ass. What are you doing?
Everyone
Let
hated
me
that.
see your butt.
Let
Show
me
us your
see
butt. Let me
ass,
see your
dude.
butt.
Show me your ass, bro.
Bro, I'm so fucking tired.
I was nice. Show ass, please.
I showed you my boob.
Show Bob's and Vagine.
Bob's and Vegeta. Show Goku and Vegeta.
What the fuck?
Dog, this is the most accurate name for a show.
It's over 9,000.
Incoherent Thoughts.
Well, okay, look, because we could talk about nice things like nostalgia and shit, but then I could just be like, hey, Tyler, would you rather have a toenail ripped out or I get to punch you in the face as hard as possible?
That sounds terrible. Why the fuck would I play this game?
Exactly.
Why would I do this?
We're gonna throw a very slight gore trigger right before that because some people get
What
like
the
super
fuck?
Some people
That's
get
true.
super fucking gross, weirded out over.
All
Bro,
right.
no warning
right.
said he was gonna rip my toenails
All
out.
right, now-
No, hold on. You still got to answer. I'm just saying we're gonna put a warning up before.
No, you have to do it.
You still, yeah. Nah, what you thinking?
I'll take the punch to the face. I feel like I'd be
I-
okay.
I think I also would very gladly take the punch in the face over getting fucking toenail.
Just
ripped
anything
out.
to do with
'Cause, like-
nails and stuff, just no.
Because
Yeah,
like
no way.
I have a high pain tolerance. I feel like you'd probably knock the shit out of me, but like I'd probably be fine.
I'm not knocking you out, bro. I'm a weak man.
Have you guys ever been knocked out?
I was very close, but I don't think I've ever been knocked out.
Do you mean in terms of a fight or just in general?
In general.
In general, like like running into a wall or whatever.
Because I have done that. I went to a farm when I was like 12, and they have these big hay bales, which obviously the kids are climbing on and shit. But they're so dangerous. There's like a big gap, so I fell and so there's a big square gap. So
Yeah.
instead of landing directly in the hole, I think I bashed my head on the way down, and I don't remember much afterwards.
Okay.
I think I've been concussed a few times, but I don't think I've ever been to the point of knocked out.
I feel you.
I had one. I had one where like I was so when I was like growing up, I took like ADD medication and shit like that.
Yeah, me too.
Which, if you don't know, a side effect of ADD medication is it stunts your growth. So you are very fucking like small, like your metabolism's very low. You don't,
Yeah, that's so true.
high. I don't know what the term is.
You're telling me if I didn't take these goddamn meds, I could have been 6'2" and not 6 feet. Son of a bitch.
It's like I was no bullshit going into 6th grade. I was like 120 pounds, like if that, like 100 pounds, if that.
Right.
And fucking, I was like ever shorter than everyone else and everything else because I hit a as soon as I got off it, I hit a growth spurt as soon as I got off it. But at that time, obviously small as fuck, shortest person in the class, one of the shortest people in the class. I was so I also walk fast as fuck. Like no matter where I'm at, I walk fast as fuck. I'm walking. This girl cuts out and like doesn't know I'm coming because obviously I'm short as fuck. I cut around. She like knocks her arm into me and launches me into a brick wall that is like next to it. My head smacks the shit out of the brick wall and I just lay there for a second. And I just remember, I think I might have got knocked out, but it was like, I just remember getting picked back up and being brought into the classroom before the school class started. Because it was before school started. So I'm just sitting in there and I'm like, I'm fucked up.
Medically attend you? They put you in the classroom?
No. They brought me into the classroom to get me away from everybody else.
What the fuck?
No, I went to the doctor after that. They called my mom and said, "Hey, your child just got knocked the fuck out. Can you please come to the school?"
God
so the only time I've ever been knocked out, I think I've only ever been concussed once, and that was when I worked GCW, which I don't even got to get into that. That's just obvious. But
yeah.
I was
God damn it.
God damn, brother! I'll sell for you, brother. God damn.
They weren't. It's a work, brother.
I'll sell for you, brother.
It's a work, brother.
They weren't taught, Bojack. They weren't taught.
Oh, my camera, no.
Tell
your knockout story, bitch.
So it was me and fucking reoccurring character, goddamn Diego Hill.
God damn it.
We had a singles match at AML, which we've
I
had.
forgot about this.
We've had 3 singles matches our entire career. They all have something funny about them because the first one went like 30 minutes. The second one was like 6 minutes and wasn't booked, but we were there and we're like, "Hey, can we wrestle on the show?" And he was like, "Can you do it in 6 minutes?" And we're like, "Of course we can." So we had like the best match on the show in 6 minutes. And then our third one was on the AML main roster. And so, we're having a good match. It's going back and forth. I was kind of upset because like this last stretch was going to be so fucking fire, but we didn't get to do it because so what happens is Diego's supposed to hit the ropes for a handspring cutter, right? So I'm in the center ring, I'm stunned. We were like very slightly off on the same page. I was waiting for him to go. He thought that I like wasn't sure what spot was next. So I'm not like fully bent over. I'm just bent over enough to like sell, and I'm waiting for him to take off. He thinks that like I don't know the spot. So he goes to like kick me in my chest to kick me up so that I'm ready for the spot, even though I already was. Because I'm not fully bent over, my chest isn't where he thinks it is. So when he fucking swings his foot, it misses my chest because normally my chest would be down here. Instead, what's here is my fucking face. So his foot swings and fucking curls up into my eye and my mouth, and it was the loudest like I had ever fucking felt. So I was like, and then like I just remember getting the hit, feeling it, and then like I feel myself fall back, and it's like I can't stop myself from falling back right now. So I fall back, and like thankfully I was only out for like maybe 2 seconds, but like I was out on the kick and I was out while I was falling, and then right when I hit the ground I woke back up. I was like, holy fuck. And like I tasted blood, and I was hoping it was from my nose, and it wasn't. Again, I'll put like a fucking gore warning here. When he kicked me, my lip curled over my top row of teeth, so I had a gash on the inside of my lip right here. I can still feel like the kind of like scarring from it, but I had a gash from my own teeth because my lip fucking curled, and like when his foot kicked up, so like I almost like I almost bit down into my top lip. Is like essentially what happened. I just had this big gash in there. I have pictures. It's fucking gross.
I just remember, because I didn't go with y'all that day. So I remember I'm sitting at home and I look and I see a message in the CWA chat. And it was like a very passive aggressive message to Diego about Bojack, and I went, "What the fuck just happened?" I messaged you, "Hey, is everything okay? I got knocked out."
What happened? So Diego fucking kicked me in the face. Because
I think we were planning like a stream, I think, or something that night.
I was like, bro, I can't talk. I was like, my fucking lip is swollen and I taste blood. Like I'm not.
You sent me a picture and I went, "Oh no, yeah."
I did a fucking lip up. And he was like, "Oh God!"
Fuck. Speaking of the concussion, the other time I think I got one was also at the same school, but I was like, it was maybe the same year too. So in gym, so we would have like gym class, right? And there would be like a free Friday type beat where you just do whatever the fuck you want. And so on there, it was fucking what is it? Oh, you know, like those little gym mat things where like it starts off, it's like a giant like cake looking thing, you know, like the big here and it slopes down. So I fucking what I used to do was take it and I would jump off the fucking bleachers onto it.
Jesus.
Brother, I'm a fucking wrestler kid, bro. I was doing fucking swantons and shit. I was hyped. So
inverted 450.
So fucking I remember I was testing to see how far I could jump, and like I did one from like, so because it was like bleacher, it was like, because it was like, it wasn't like a regular bleacher like the metal ones, it was one of those where like it's the wooden built-in ones, so like, you know, row, and so I jumped from the middle one and I landed and I was like, well, let me try from the top one. I tried, I hit it. But the problem was I had it set up the opposite way where the lower end was towards the back and not the higher end. So when I landed, I was doing like the Superfly gimmick, the fucking, you know, just like that. when I landed, my head smacked the fucking floor.
Oh man.
And I just sat there like no one seen it. No one seen me smack my fucking face on the floor. So I got up, walked over, and sat down on the bleacher. It didn't do anything for the rest of the class, and I just went. Just like I don't know where I don't know where the fuck I'm at, bro. My head is ringing.
I can imagine like triumphant music while you're doing all the cool shit, and then it just.
I didn't tell nobody, so I go home and I'm like, Mom, my head hurts. What the fuck did you do? I smacked my head against the fucking floor. She's like, you didn't tell nobody? No, I was kind of embarrassed. I smacked my face on the floor.
That's so funny.
I have only a slightly similar story about like almost like of like knocking myself out doing stupid dumb wrestling shit. So one of the years when it snowed, we had like a good like thick amount like in our yard, and you know you're fucking a dumb kid that likes wrestling. I was doing like Stone Cold Stunner cells.
Oh my god! Oh hey, big.
Because I've always had that worker heart, baby.
Right.
So I was doing like Stone Cold Stunner cells like into the snow, but like I hadn't properly learned how to tuck my chin yet. Because I didn't know that was even a thing that you needed to do because I was fucking a stupid little kid. So I go to do like the Scott Hall like Mania cell.
Not the 18.
I just dome right into ground, and I'm thinking like, oh, it's not gonna hurt that bad because it's snow. And it's like, well, there's still solid ground under the snow, you fucking idiot. So like, it only stopped like a little of the pain. I just laid there for a second, like, ow.
Dog, that just reminded me of like when I was in high school. Me and my friend were like just doing submission holds in his yard for some fucking reason. And so this was 2012 or 2013. So this is like when Del Rio first came. Like, you know what I mean? So he did the fucking really cool fucking arm bar takeover. So I was like, let me try it on you. And he was like, all right, yeah, cool. So I go to try it, and I just Inzy the fuck out of this dude.
I was gonna say, I was like, this story ends in two ways. Either you ripped his fucking arm like out of socket, or you kicked the shit out of him.
I full on. I'm like, I'm committing to going over. Are you ready? He goes, yeah. I said, cool.
Bang.
He just boom. He hits the ground. I was like, oh fuck, are you okay? My head hurts, and I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, I won't ever try that again.
One last devastating question for you both.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Alright. Alright. You're on death row, right? What are you ordering as your final meal? You can literally have anything.
Do you watch that? Do you watch that YouTube show?
The Good Mythical Morning ones?
Yeah.
I've watched the wrestling ones.
Yeah. I watched that one. I watched the Gordon Ramsay one. I did like the Gordon Ramsay one. They also did one with Sean Evans, I think, too.
Let's say you get a starter, a main course, and a dessert. What are you having? I want a drink.
I think I'm gonna be so for real. It's so fucking good. I don't know if they have it like in England, but like fried mushrooms are good as fuck.
Oh, they're lovely.
I love fried mushrooms. I think that would be my starter. Just fried a shit ton of fried mushrooms.
I think a batch of 3 different flavors of wings, because they did this thing in a pub nearby where you could get barbecue wings, Chinese sticky wings, and then hot wings, and it was, oh man.
It's either that or it's like jalapeno poppers, I think.
Oh man.
Fucking the jalapeno with like the cream cheese and bacon in it.
So I'm not super set on this answer. But like I'm gonna be as I'm thinking about this, I think I'm pretty set on this being my final meal. I would get everything that I order from Kickback Jacks like on a regular basis.
I knew it. You son of a
bitch. But listen, Ty. I have so. Tell me this won't be a final meal. All right, I have fucking spinach artichoke dip. I have Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. I have barbecue wings. I have their dope fucking burgers. You know what I'm saying? I get the fucking strawberry mango bucket of rum. That is awesome. Like, I'm set, bro. I'm good to go. Like, I'm gonna be so for real.
I'm trying to think. It's fucking.
Hook me up with that, and I'm bouncing, dog. Like, I'm ready. Like, take me out.
Let's see. So I said fried mushrooms, but also stuffed mushrooms are good as fuck. Stuffed mushrooms are good.
Said he likes some stuff better.
Yeah, sure.
Damn.
That's how I got a kid. So what would my main course be?
I think we leave that in, but we bleep it.
yeah.
Main course. What are you having for main course?
I was about to play on the same bit, and I could just stop myself.
Wild, man. You're wild. I'm gonna.
Oh, knows exactly what I was getting ready to say, and I was like, I'm gonna stop.
I'm having a chicken burger, like a fat chicken burger with bacon and shit, and then like crispy onions.
When you say a chicken burger, do you mean like a chicken?
He means a chicken. He was a chicken sandwich. That's how they say it over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like curly fries and fucking, just like, oh fuck, I don't know. It's a hard question, man. There's so much good shit out there.
Oh, my final meal would probably be a fat Philly cheesesteak. I'll be real, just an in general fat Philly cheesesteak. And then what would dessert be? It's got to be like a cheesecake. I'll be real, a cheesecake.
I gotta have a red velvet cake.
Red velvet's fire.
Oh,
It's so good.
I just love cheesecake. Also, like, I'd probably have French toast. To be real, like if I had to choose a breakfast food, it'd be French toast.
I get breadstick. I get breadstick.
I think people don't like get pancakes and like French toast and shit like that as much as they would like, because it's like kind of, it's not hard to make that shit, but like it's a, you know, effort.
Yeah.
That is one of the perks of being being able to travel the way that I do, is like we stay in hotels a lot. A lot of them have fucking like, you know, free breakfast. So it's like, and me and Aaron Cox fucking pop each other because we do this the same way. It's like we'll sleep, wake up, go get breakfast, come back,
go back to sleep.
Sleep up until checkout, and then like we're rocking, bro. We're like, I'm about to have me a good ass day. Hell
See,
yeah.
I'm the complete opposite, because like if I wake up, oh man, I'm up. Like I just fucking, that's just how I am. Because
bro, we get back in that bed full of food, we're gone.
I just remember there was one time I just sat there and I just walked the fuck out. We were like, y'all are at the hotel. We were like, we're gonna go get breakfast. I was like, all right, I just walked the fuck out. All right, I'm gonna go. Where you going? Didn't change anything. I was like, I think I was still in pajamas or something. I just walked the fuck out, and you're like,
everyone was going in pajamas. I go in pajamas. I oh my god, no, we're done. I just went to go push my glasses up, and I don't even have them on. We're done.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
I literally I did that just in the middle of my fucking face.
Let's finish this off right.
So yeah. Do you want to do an outro?
I was just saying, you know, everyone goes down. Like as long as your pajamas.
Everyone goes down, man. That's crazy.
I do.
You know what? Everyone goes down, and if you don't, like, you're fucking lame.
You're a loser.
I mean?
You're a bitch.
Like
shut
grow
up,
up,
bitch.
Grow up. I'm talking to the men. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Or male defining or identifying. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not going down, now we need to cut that, bro. No.
Stop.
I think
Guys,
we should end.
welcome.
I think we should end each of these by giving some kind of advice, one each, just like a quick bit of advice.
I ain't got advice, bro.
Anything.
No, just something
Literally
off top.
anything. I know what I want to say, but I want to wait.
Oh, I don't know.
Cash,
Literally
you say
anything.
yours. It might give him inspiration.
All right, cup the balls. All right, Bojack, what's yours, brother? Just get a grip, you know, just.
Go down,
Bojack, Demolition Machine. What's your bit of
always lock your doors in shady places. Always lock your doors in shady places.
Oh, I have advice.
Yeah.
You're gonna know exactly where I'm going with this. If you're passing by an open hotel room,
Do not lean your head into the fucking door and say, "Hey, your door is open."
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. We'll tell that story on the next episode.
Oh
Whatever the
God!
fuck this is. We'll tell that story next time. Someone bookmark this. Someone remind
Someone
us.
could be Johnny Quang going in there. You never know.
That's a story for next episode because we're done, bro. We're done. Y'all like this shit?
Shady plays.
Y'all like this shit?
Y'all like this shit? Y'all learn
I
anything?
don't even know
This
how
the shit
much.
y'all like?
I don't know how much of this is gonna stay in and how much of this is gonna get cut. How much is this y'all even give a shit about?
Yeah. Like, did y'all enjoy Incoherent Thoughts? There's no format. I want y'all to know we don't have a format.
We're just talking.
This is just rambling.
Anytime we do anime is love, anime is life. I'm dual screen. I have a whole fucking document of notes that I have typed out. Like it's like bullet points for the show. I'm not doing that today. I have Discord over here, and like it's just open.
Brother, it's tomorrow.
Guys, do you want to know how this? For those that don't know, do you know how this came about? We were doing this as a bit in a Discord call, and then said, "Hey, let's just do this for real," and then got into a fucking, and then just got on here and just hit record.
Any chance to record just talking, I'm gonna take it.
Right.
Use this as an excuse to just hang out with the boys. Get a good glimpse of what we think about literally fucking anything.
Throw us on in the background, just listen to us ramble.
You don't need to have this on a screen you're paying attention to. Like, put this on while you're driving, bro. Like, it's whatever. Like, we're just talking about shit. Like, the only thing you really need to see, on the video is Cass's dumpy. So that's about it.
Go look at that fucking dump truck.
Vagina.
Bob's.
That just went viral. That I can't wait to be viral.
Yeah,
I can feel the clicks already.
If y'all enjoyed episode 1 of Incoherent Thoughts, please let us know. Give us your thoughts.
Give us your
Twitter.
Thoughts.
Yeah.
Get out of my head!
I'm in a clip right now. I'm in a clip. Bye.
Alright, do we want to? I'll talk about that off stream.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
It's tomorrow.
Keep waving. Keep waving.
Stop.
That's for a GIF. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. If y'all enjoyed Incoherent Thoughts, leave a like, drop subscribe.
Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah, maybe give us.
And get this right. Get this. We won't talk about.
I was just get out of my head. I was just gonna say, go ahead and leave your suggestions of what you want us to talk about. We're probably not gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Please leave your comments down below where we're gonna forget about it after the episode and then fucking record an entire episode and then be like, oh damn, we didn't check the comments of the last episode. We should really do that in episode 3 where we go back and check the comments of episode 1.
I'm never making notes for this. Ever.
Wash your car, please. Wash your fucking car. It's so
Wash
dirty.
your ass.
And that.
Yeah, please.
Go watch Batman 1989. It's pretty good.
Guys, we've tried to do this outro 17 times and we're just still talking.
Recording. Just end it.
All right.
Get me out of here. Save me.